Hi, Picasso. I'm just checking up to see if you've been working on your drawing. Have you done your homework? Well, it looks like you're having a lot of fun. I'm not sure what exactly you are drawing there. It could be a bowl of flowers that's somehow turned into a fish. Is that what you're trying to do? That's the eye, yes. Very good, very good. No, I think we're making progress, Picasso. You're getting on. What are you doing now? That It looks like another flower possibly you're drawing over there. Oh, don't tell me. You love drawing chickens. I know you've got a thing about chickens. Oh, I see the fish has become a chicken. Very clever, Picasso. A whole sort of developing idea from one shape to another. It looks like quite a lot of fun. Look, I'm having a little fun with Picasso. I'm sure you won't mind. He was rich and famous enough. About 1917, Picasso met Igor Stravinsky and he did a line drawing of him, which you can see here. And I think it should give you a clear idea of what a really brilliant draftsman he really was. What Betty Edwards does in her exercises in drawing on the right hand side of the brain is she puts this drawing upside down and gets people to draw it hiding the final image, just drawing it from shape to shape. Now, what it does is it doesn't really teach you to draw, but what it does do is give you confidence about drawing one shape to the next. You can observe shapes quite easily as abstract shapes. So if we take the principle that we used previously in the whole figure, why don't we try and now, with this drawing, focus on Picasso's hands. And as we work up a large drawing, we have to deal with the small areas like hands and other details in exactly the same way we draw the whole shape. We simply use the same principle. So let's see how it's done. Okay, so we're going to take the hand and try to break it down into the most simple geometric shapes that we possibly can find. Now just remember the temptation to get into detail is very strong. So this looks simple, but in fact it's not. Right, after we've done that, we maintain the geometric feel. So yes, I'm going to put a slight angle on the joints, on the fingers, because they are not perfectly straight. And you can see that now. I like to add the nails in. I emphasize the geometric aspect of it because that is a personal thing. You can soften it a little bit if you want to. What I also do is start to indicate where the shadows are going to be going. In this drawing, what I'm trying to do is emphasize the shapes as a line drawing. I have a strong feeling for line, and the details that I'm adding are beginnings of the veins, those sort of details. We need to show some of them, not every detail. I think you must select your detail, and that's what I'm trying to do in this drawing, having not started the shading yet. So when we get to the next stage of the drawing, we don't have to clarify any of the shapes. That should be finished now. And what we do is exactly the same process we did with the full figure, is we put a basic tone down. Where it is absolutely white, in other words, it's the brightest tone, you just leave it blank, and everything else on that hand is covered with an even middle tone. And then finally to the last section of the drawing where we add in the very darkest of tones. So those are the black areas. You look hard for the black areas. So you've got now 3 areas of tone: white, middle range, and black. What you can do is you can get a harder pencil and go over it and add as much detail as you want. But basically the exercise is done at this stage. Well, let's see, Picasso, how did you go along with the hands exercise? Yeah, it's not too bad. A little bit disjointed there. I'm not sure if those fingers look like they're attached to that hand, but you know, you are a beginner, and I think it's a little improvement on what you did last week. What do you guys think? Wow, it looks pretty pleased with himself. Yeah? His hands look just like that. Well done, Picasso. Thanks guys for watching, and watch out for more.